Hi everyone, my name is Jaime and my channel is Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a love reading for you guys for the sign of Scorpio. Why do I keep meeting jerks is my theme. Jerks come in all shapes and sizes, male, female, there is no preference. Scorpio, let's get started. So this is a general reading. There will be messages that will resonate for you, and then there will be some that won't. The ones that don't resonate are just for another Scorpio watching. You don't want to create yourself a story that does not exist. For cards in the reverse, upside down, I read intuitively, so I provide you the messages from our spirit guides. And let's get started. We're going to ask them 4 questions that we're going to clarify with the other baby tarot I have right here. So first question is, what impression do you give to others when they meet you, when they see you? Okay, so what impression does Scorpio give to others when they meet them? What do they think of Scorpio? Wow. They feel like you're a wish come true. Okay, they feel like they've definitely got very lucky. So meeting a person like you, so they feel like you are just one special person. So their impression of you is very, very good. And what do you make it difficult for others to love you? So you're meeting jerk after jerk, and you're wondering, okay, like, are there any good people left out there, or am I just gonna keep meeting jerks? Is something wrong with me? Is maybe that's why I keep meeting jerks? Is it me? Spirit guides, please answer this question for Scorpio. 10 of Swords. Well, you sure feel like it's you. You feel like people find you difficult to love because you feel like it's done for you. You feel like you're never going to meet somebody. So you give off that feeling, that energy, which maybe makes it a little difficult for people to love you when you're already decided that it's not going to work out because you've never had it work out. So you're thinking, here we go again. Okay, so it's funny because the Sia song Elastic Heart just came into my head, okay? So thinking like, you know what? If you feel like you have an elastic heart because people just keep pulling on it and pulling on it, has not snapped quite yet, and you just feel like they're just going to keep pulling on your elastic heart. Okay, so what can you do to improve? What can you do, Scorpio, to improve? Find a way to be a little less defensive. You've got to guard up like super high. Okay, you've got your guard up so high, I just see you really not wanting to bring it down. Like you're wearing a bandage on your forehead, you've been wounded from all the other jerks, and you're just waiting for another jerk to come and battle you. And you're ready for it even though you're not healed. You just keep feeling like you're just going to keep meeting jerk after jerk. So you need to find a way to heal from this and get out of this defensive mode. Are your standards too low, Scorpio? Well, we've got 2 cards that came out here. The 6 of Wands and the 7 of Wands. We're not taking them because I don't take 2 cards. Spirit guides, please give me 1 card to clarify. Are Scorpio standards too low? It may very well be 6 of Swords. This is going away to calmer waters, leaving a conflicting situation. We'll see what that's all about. So the Star card, let's clarify the Star card. For what impression does Scorpio give to others? How do other people see Scorpio? How do other people see Scorpio? Wow. Sorry, I was like looking at the Wheel of Fortune. I didn't even see the Star card, clarifying the Star card. People think you are gorgeous. You're beautiful. You're like a wish come true. You're just like, people think that you are one hot number, okay? People are really attracted to you. And the Star also represents fame. You're almost like attracting people like you're famous, because you got it twice. Strength, Leo energy. So you could be dealing with, fire signs. Maybe you've dealt with a few fire signs that were a little jerky. But anyway, the impression that you give is that you are a very capable, strong person and that you are willing to help others in any situation. You're a very kind, caring, giving person, and people see that. You are just beautiful. And Wheel of Fortune, people believe that if you are in their life, that they are so fortunate to have you, because it's the energies that you give off as a person, the impression that you give off to other people is just absolutely beautiful. People are very attracted to you. You radiate, such beauty in physically and mentally. You're just a very, very beautiful person. A lot of people find you attractive, Scorpio. So, do you make it difficult for others to love you, though? 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Wow, okay. I think that you are too caring. And I was going to describe this card a little bit further, but I didn't. This is also an energy of self-sacrificing. Sacrificing a lot of yourself to care for others. Putting yourself last and putting everyone else first all the time. And I got this energy as soon as I saw this card after seeing the 10 of Swords to clarify this. So you feel like you carry so many burdens. So people can feel that you have these burdens that you carry because you care so deeply for other people that you carry their burdens for them. And that makes other people less attractive to you and difficult to love you, because when you carry other people's burdens, people can sense what you're going through and what you're dealing with. And it's a lot to carry other people's burdens. So it makes it difficult for other people to love you, and it causes conflict in your relationships because other people want you to be caring about them and caring about your relationship, but you're just out caring for everybody out there and you're not putting full focus on your relationships. So that causes you to be a little difficult to love. People feel like you juggle too much in your life and that you're not fully focused on your relationship because you're just so kind and caring and giving person that you give so much everywhere but in your relationship, and sometimes you kind of forget about your relationships. So let's see what the 9 of Wands. Okay, what can you do to improve? What can you do to improve? Looks like you need to get out of that I've been wounded mode and stop taking on everybody's burdens in life. Okay, so to clarify, what can you do to improve? Well, you carry these 10 of Wands, which is a serious burden, okay? And it makes it difficult for people to love you because you feel like you're defeated all the time. With the 10 of Swords, you feel like you're done. You feel like you're never going to find that person who's going to care about you, and people can sense that from you. And some more here. What can you do to improve? Get rid of that feeling. Get rid of the feeling of, feeling wounded and feeling like, you're the victim all the time and that everything bad happens to you and that you always have to protect yourself and that you always keep meeting jerks. And you know what? Being in that mode, it's just so negative. You're just going to radiate negative energies and attract negative people. You need to get out of this feeling of the 9 of Wands and raise your vibrations, okay? So you just need to do that because you're driving yourself crazy with the 9 of Swords energy. You need to figure this out because you're not sleeping. You're feeling like stressed out about it. You're just constantly thinking you're going to be alone and that you're never going to be with anybody. And the 2 of Wands, well, you need to make a decision. You need to decide whether you want to stay feeling like this or if you just want to move past that and get out of this feeling like you need to protect yourself all the time, being defensive and constantly feeling negative and thinking that nothing nothing good is ever going to come to you, and you're just going to keep meeting people who don't express their love to you, like the King of Cups. The King of Cups doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve, so he has a lot of difficulty. He's got a poker face. He's, capable of, deep, deep, passionate, unconditional love, but doesn't express it. So you need to learn how to express yourself, okay? You need to learn how to wear your heart on your sleeve and learn how to express how you feel and stop feeling guarded and feeling like everybody's a jerk, because if you never open up to anybody and you keep feeling guarded and you keep feeling like everybody's a jerk, you're never going to meet anybody. Okay? You're not going to meet anybody like that. Carrying 10 of Wands all the time and being the 9 and being in the 9 of Wands energy, like this is like carrying a heavy burden, the 10 of Wands. I should probably tell you what I'm talking about when I'm telling you what card I'm referring to. So your standard's too low. Are you attracted to other people for the wrong reasons? Are you attracted to them for their good looks, their occupation, their social status? Are you attracted to people for the wrong reasons, not getting to know them first, and realizing they're a jerk in the end because you didn't take that time? Your standard's too low. Your standards are too low because they are. They are because you don't want to deal with jerks anymore. You want to get in your little boat and you want to take your little boat away from all these jerks because you're so done. So your standards aren't high enough right now because you're just feeling like you want to run away from the situation. You don't want to fix it. You just want to leave it because you're tired of the Knight of Wands. This is my player card, my in and out energy. So you're tired of this jerk in and out energy. Okay, you need to raise your standards. Okay, you really do. You need to walk away from all situations that are not serving you. Okay, get rid of all those situations that are not serving you. 8 of Cups and 7 of Pentacles. Plan your future. Look at your life. Take some time to actually analyze it and look at it and realize what direction you're going in, and realize that you need to get out of this Debbie Downer mode that you have going on, because it's only creating you stress and anxiety. You need to make a decision if you want to stay like that or if you want to continue your life like that. Totally your choice, Scorpio. I'm just here to give you the messages. I'm having a hard time expressing myself these last couple of days. I'm not sure what's going on. But anyway, hit subscribe, thumbs up, share it with somebody who you feel might resonate with these messages. And I can't wait to do another reading for you guys. Thanks for joining me, Scorpio. Take care.